You've probably heard it time and time again. Leaders are readers. But what comes into your mind when you think about reading? You might think books are boring, or I don't have enough time to read, or I just don't feel like I'm smart enough to be a good reader. These are some valid points and things I struggle with as well. Also, there really are some books that are boring. But this doesn't give us a pass. So this year, we want to encourage you to read 12 books, one a month. Now, I know that might sound like a lot of work and really hard, but with the 4 simple steps we'll outline, you can accomplish this goal. Step 1, choose some books. Now, all 12 of these books do not have to be from the Summit Bookstore. Though if you'd like them to be, you can go to summit.org/store. Give yourself some variety. Pick authors you're interested in or you've heard of before. Maybe add some fiction or nonfiction. Maybe a new one or an older classic. Maybe an author you don't know so well or one that you do. Or just ask your friends for some recommendations. Step 2, commit time regularly. This step is tough, but it's also one of the most important. It's easy to get caught up in the constant going and doing, but that's just real life. When something is important, it's necessary to make time, to make a discipline. Disciplines are challenging at first, but I promise if you give just 20 minutes a few days a week dedicated to reading, it'll soon become a habit. And hey, maybe even make a book about discipline one of the first on your list. Step 3, turn off distractions. This is an awesome tool. I live a long way from my family, and I'm so thankful that I get to connect with them with technology. I use my phone every day for work, I communicate with friends, I keep up on social media, and I even check a baseball score or two. But with this great tool comes a huge distraction. We could tell you all about the statistics on how technology and social media has completely changed our lives. Or you could just read a book about it. But the next time you set time aside for reading, turn off the distractions. I promise those notifications will still be there when you're done. Step 4, don't go it alone. Good news for those of you who enjoy spending time with other people is that reading is not necessarily a solo activity, and accountability really helps. Find some friends who will check in with you along the way, and maybe even read the same books at the same time. Make an event out of it and have some fun. I have some friends who host a reading night at their house every few weeks. Spend some quality time together and enjoy a good book. Just make sure you actually spend your time reading. Look, I know reading can be intimidating, and for me personally, it's even a struggle sometimes, but it is totally worth it. Reading is healthy for your heart, and it's healthy for your mind. It can help you better understand God, better understand what's going on in culture around you, or even help you kick off that hobby you've been putting off. The fact is, reading can change your life and take you to places you've never been. This year we challenge you to let it do just that. Disclaimer, my name's Aaron Clem and I'm actually in charge of selling books. Maybe you shouldn't trust any of this.